In this episode, I want to address another issue that people have, and that comes from interfaith marriages, perhaps, or when spouses or family members don't believe the same things. When one spouse is Catholic and the other is not, it can create tension and conflict, and this sometimes causes one spouse to leave the church. And again, I understand, because here is something so intimate, your faith, that is. And if your spouse does not share in that, then what do? You certainly wouldn't want to force someone to believe something or to attend Mass, or church if they don't want to do that. What do? Well, of course, it goes back to preparation, marriage preparation, and the engagement process. To the extent that that's possible, it is good to address that then, to talk about what are we going to do as a family moving forward. I've had spouses say to me, well, we don't want to argue about it now that we're engaged. We'll wait till we're married and then we'll figure it out. And well, then that makes it even more difficult if you kick that can down the road. But I would say if you can address that, during that betrothal, that engagement time. Okay, but what about people who changed, or who maybe didn't talk about it and now they find themselves in a marriage with two different denominations. One's Catholic and one's not. And that can be very difficult. I would say that it's best to do this not only with a spouse, but with children as well who leave the faith. You just keep inviting them, or first of all, actually show them what your faith means to you. By going to church, by being involved in the faith, it brings you, or should bring us, some sort of peace, comfort. It leads us to assurance of the truth. And so we need to show them that, not just harp on them and say, you need to go with me, you need to do this, you need to change. But now show them what the faith does for us. And then I think we keep inviting people, just keep saying, it would be good if you could come. It's always open, that invitation to come with me. And certainly, if you're talking about children, what will we do with them? Let's be united on this. Let's celebrate the faith together. So I think, we understand where the other person is, children or a spouse, but also we show them the beauty of the faith and we keep inviting them to come with us. It doesn't always work out, and so perhaps that's a big sacrifice, but through your celebration of the faith, through your living the faith, you are having an impact on your spouse and your children. You are bringing the grace of God, the love of God, the presence of God into your family. So don't give up. Just keep inviting, keep showing them the faith, and keep praying for the conversion of all hearts.